Number 5. History of the Super Bowl. The history of Super Bowl starts with two things: the merging of the American Football League, or AFL, with the National Football League, or NFL, and a bouncy rubber ball. The NFL-AFL World Championship game was created as a piece of the merger agreement between the NFL and the AFL in 1966. During the negotiations between the NFL and the AFL, Kansas City Chief owner Lamar Hunt thought of the name Super Bowl for the championship game after observing his daughter playing with her toy SuperBowl. Number 4. Making Super Bowl history. The Super Bowl is perhaps the most glorified spectacle in American sports, and this year marks its golden 50-year anniversary with an awesome matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. But what some don't know is if Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers win Super Bowl 50, he would become the first quarterback to ever have won a national championship in college, the Heisman Trophy, and a Super Bowl. To add on top of that, Cam Newton also has a junior college national title with Blinn College in 2009. Number 3. Highest paid advertisement. The cost for a 30-second advertisement during Super Bowl I was $42,500, and the price for last year's 30-second Super Bowl ad cost $4.5 million, a 12.5% increase from the prior Super Bowl. It's only suiting that marking history with Super Bowl 50 marks another spot in history with the highest paid advertisement. The same 30-second ad spot that cost $42,500 in Super Bowl I and $4.5 million in 2015 will cost $5 million for Super Bowl 50. On average, Super Bowl ad rates have grown 10.8% annually. Number 2. The Battle of the Best. Every Super Bowl is a matchup between the best of the best, but Super Bowl 50 matchup is like no other. Just 5 years ago, these teams had two top picks in the NFL draft. Carolina selected Cam Newton while the Broncos selected Von Miller. Both players are key components to their team's success today. Also, this will be the first time the number 1 overall pick and number 2 overall pick of the same draft will face each other in the Super Bowl. This Super Bowl matchup marks the second time in Super Bowl history that the number 1 scoring offense will play the number 1 scoring defense. 2 years ago, the Broncos had the top scoring offense while the Seahawks had the top scoring defense. Number 1. Once a team, now rivals. This year's Super Bowl has many ex-college teammates playing against each other, like Broncos offensive guard Evan Mathis and Panthers safety were teammates in Alabama from 2002 and 2004. Broncos left tackle Ryan Harris and Panthers long snapper J.J. Jansen were teammates at Notre Dame in 2005 and 2006. Broncos safety T.J. Ward and Panthers running back Ed Dickinson were teammates at Oregon from 2006 to 2009. And Broncos linebacker Corey Nelson and Panthers offensive guard Darrell Williams were teammates at Oklahoma from 2011 to 2013. There are many other players that were once teammates in this year's Super Bowl, but to keep your interest, I thought I'd only list a few. If you enjoyed the video, click like, and if you want to see more weekly content, click that red subscribe button.